When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world.
Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack. And looking for a productive play on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Off the boot, looking for his man. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Broncos!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what...
He's got it on the left. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what you saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Off the play fake. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Broncos look to keep this drive humming. In the red area, it's Genty. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Right back to him on the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball. Let's see what they've got on second down.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault. He lobs one high down the left side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Now on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Unloads it left. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up...
Line gets set, first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the right. He's got it. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
Makes the grab. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Throwing right. He makes a catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Going to the run, it's Genty. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Boise State.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, what? Most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was out.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looking to throw for it. Dances away to buy time. Touchdown, Boise State! And the beatdown has ensued. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Broncos! And the pummeling has started.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Power football with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Come on, set. High. Spider. Hey. Slap. Igloo. 29 Philly. Moves.